The list of updates for Vintage Story is really, really long. In no particular order, here are some of the updates I'm excited about. To see the full list, hit the link in the description below. Vintage Story 1.19 update! The first-person mode has been updated. You can see your hands, which is cool, but I think the big win here is that the shield sits way out, lower. You can actually see what you're doing. Doesn't block my view anymore. Hooray! There are some new animals. Here is a large pit full of them. There are 11 new deer and goats. The animal models look so good, and I'm excited to see them in the wild. I've used the cage mod to capture animals in VS since I started playing the game. I once led a cow across the world in Minecraft, and I swore I would never waste time herding animals in a game again. So, I'm happy that animal traps have come to the game in 1.19. Here they are, can't wait to catch some chickens. They have reworked ruins in 1.19. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, and I can't wait to explore and collect all the loot. There are some updated 3D models. The standout for me are the buckets, or sexy buckets, as I will now refer to them. Also, look at those seeds. We installed a great snowball mod that we used on our winter server, and I'm happy to see this come to 1.19. And yes, you can hit drifters with snowballs. It's always bothered me that you couldn't reignite your torch on fires. Now you can. And it's not just fires, it works on fire pits, forges, pit kilns. Very cool. How many times have you set up a new world, spawned, set your character, and then the world was not perfect? You delete the world, start again, redo your tune. Not anymore. Players can now select their previously selected skin preferences. When the create character pops up, you'll see a little button that says last selection. Click that, same character. Thank you. My love for bears in VS is well documented. In 1.19, they've reduced bear spawning by about 20 to 25%. Also, brown bears will now spawn farther north to reduce black and brown bears spawning in the same place. You will not be missed. The super soil, or Terra Petra, is no longer generated during World Gen, instead being replaced by high fertility soil. TP can now be crafted in the grid with high fertility soil or charcoal, bone meal, and compost. This is a great addition. I was just chatting the other day about how being wet never really bothered me in game. I think they heard me. Being wet debuffs your warmth 50% more than before. They also nerfed the wool jacket, so hello winter? Pumpkins can no longer be eaten whole. Why? Anytime you can stack stuff on the ground, I'm all for it. Beeswax, fat, and flax fiber are now ground storable. It's cool, but I need high stacks of fat. Come on. They updated a bunch of sounds in the game, and I think the best one is the indoor rain ambient sound, heard here. As we listen to the rain, that's my list of some updates that I thought were worth a mention. Please share your favorite updates in the comments below. If you're a fan of Vintage Story, check out some of my other Vintage Story videos, link at the top of the page. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. The video's over, now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.